Now let's get to our show. Our guest is a friend of ours, a friend we met a couple of years ago and immediately felt like he was a brother to us. This man is with Big Loud, a phenomenal record company run by Craig Wiseman, who's written more songs than I can even remember, and that's true. Michael Hardy. Hardy is with us. Hardy, come on in here and say hi to us. Good to have you here on our Wide Awake Y108 meet and greet. Look at you. You got all dressed for the occasion. You look great.
Stony Richards.
Hey there. I was going to wear my glasses because I remembered your glasses and I thought, I'm going to do that. And I realized I can't see the screen if I do that. So
that's okay. I'm good, man. How are you guys?
Man, we're doing good. And it's great to see you in this. May this be the last time we see you on a screen like this. The next time I want to see you on a stage doing all your hits.
I sure hope so, man. I really hope I can get up there soon. We've been playing some shows in the Southeast and a little bit in Texas. And hopefully, as more time passes, we'll keep just spreading out and venturing out and even further. And I'm just excited to get back up there and see you guys.
I think you will be happy to know that the audience, since we've been doing this, we were saying you're going to meet Hardy and then do our send me back screen. They're like thrilled to death to meet you. And it's so nice, you've been around and you've got hits, for God's sake, you've got monster songs, but it's so nice to hear that from the audience. And they go, oh my gosh, I love this guy. So I just want to tell you, you're going to get questions about, and I think this is good, about and I know you know the answer to this, if Blake hadn't done God's Country, who might have done it? and there's one young man here who's written practically an essay about you, and he wants to know about Give Heaven Some Hell. And those great songs for you. And it's really nice to see that people have such interest in your songs. Who sings a song? Do you have any say when you write a song and say Thomas Rhett wants to do it, but Blake Shelton says, I want to do it too. And Craig Wiseman says, well, I got Tim McGraw for you. So how do you fight that battle? Amber wants to know how you come up with ideas. And Brittany wants to know where the inspiration for your lyrics is from. So you get ready. This is going to be fun for you. You're going to have a ball. Kristen and Maria are here, and I know they got tons of questions, so I'm not going to hog this time as I already have. So go ahead.
I'm on the same stage with Brittany, one of our listeners. I need to know your songwriting process because it's like storytelling. Like how do you even come up with the ideas for your songs?
That's probably the hardest question to answer, I think. I don't know where it comes from. I don't usually just make up the stories out of thin air. It just sort of comes out, I guess, sometimes. But I guess more than anything, I've always appreciated like a good story. And to be honest, I didn't really even read a lot growing up, but I was like kind of as weird as this may sound, I was like really good at like English and always cared about like people's writing. And I thought that like the different ways that people told stories was always really cool. And all that being said, like when I hear something that could be a song title, the first thing that comes to my mind is like the story behind it, as opposed to anything else, as opposed to the melody or anything like that. It's always the first thing that comes to mind is always the story, because I do think that that's the most important part. That's the part that fans are going to attach themselves to the most, I think, more than anything else in any other part of the song. And so I just have always had a big appreciation for it. And thankfully, I just think that I'm lucky, and I have like a little bit of a gift to maybe, tell stories a certain type of way. And I'm just really thankful for that. And I don't know, it's just a lot of it just kind of comes out, and it's just very intuitive, and I don't really know where it comes from.
Well, your fans are waiting to get in here. I know Maria's got a quick question, and then we're going to move on and bring them in.
Quick question. Now, I don't know if you can make a song out of this, but it's certainly a story. You threw a surprise birthday party for your girlfriend
I did
recently. How did you pull that off? How did it go? Give us all the details.
To be honest, it was a miracle that she didn't. It was crazy. I will say my manager helped me a lot. He's in the room, and he's laughing right now.
Careful.
But he helped me out a lot. She loves this one hotel. It's this really nice hotel, and they're all over the country. It's called the Graduate Hotel, and they're in every college town. a lot of college towns, and she went to Ole Miss, and so there was one in Oxford, Mississippi, and she always loved it. So it's this really nice hotel, and they always will have like a bar or some kind of cool room, like a feature room. And the one in Nashville has a karaoke bar, and it's just this really cool room. Kind of, it's like a speakeasy thing where you go through this weird looking door. And so I just wanted to throw her a party for her and all her friends and surprise her. And it took a lot of planning, and it's one of the few things that I've ever done that I didn't procrastinate, because I just knew that you can't really procrastinate stuff, that big or on that kind of scale. So I was kind of proud of myself, because I'm a big procrastinator. So but that one was just one step at a time, and about a month out, started working on all the details and stuff, and it worked out perfect. We had a blast. I think everybody was hungover for about a week after that.
Well, you're a stellar boyfriend. Good job.
There's a song there. There's a song there. Hey, Uber, Ron, and Brian, and William, and Amber, and Brittany are all set to come into the Zoom room. So have at it and have some good conversations. We just want to listen in and enjoy.
Of course, let's do it.